secondary school debaters go head-to-head in a battle over the money matters of the state, the budget. But just what would these students, dressed in their school blazers, do if they had to wear a different jacket and be the Minister of Finance for a day?
I would not allow Singaporeans to have ERP.
Off ERP gantries for one whole day. Yes.
I wouldn't have that many ERP gantries. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit scary how, you take a taxi and then, you go like, will this go through ERP? That kind of thing, just in case you need to pay more.
No more ERP? That would be music to the ears of our motorists. But alas, the other student debaters were whistling to another tune.
I would actually increase funding to arts programs, because if you look at where the government funding is going now, it's mostly towards things like science, things like research. And for someone who's very into humanities and into arts, like I don't see many theatre, drama productions, don't see many like Singapore written novels. And I think funding needs to go to that as well, because arts is a very important part of society and I think government should take care of that.
Retraining programs are very important. I think it's important that we kind of push the image for retraining programs more. So because a lot of people have somewhat negative image of the retraining programs, that it's like, oh, it's for those who are unable to help themselves and so on and so forth. But I think that as Minister of Finance, I would try to change the image of retraining and push it more aggressively, so to speak, so that more people are open to the idea of going for these retraining courses.
Okay, for me, I personally feel that currently our Singapore's national reserves, there's really a lot. As you mentioned, like really a few billion, hundreds of billions. And I think, firstly, it's not absolutely necessary to have so much. There is, I guess, because as in the only time whereby Singapore has really withdrawn this money is during the recent recession. But I think that there are actually quite a lot of opportunities whereby there is a need, and there's a need so dire that we actually need to do something about it. So rather than just collecting all the money and hoarding it there, perhaps one day it will come into good use. Perhaps you could just take out little sums each time to put in the appropriate places so that it actually goes to good use.
Appropriate places like public housing. With the increasing prices of HDB flats on everyone's lips, do our student debaters even know how much a 4-room HDB flat would cost?
4-room HDB flat. 900,000.
Say again? Say again?
Is that a lot?
Okay, no, wait, how much do you think?
500,000.
500,000.
500,000 in the Bishan area, in the heartlands.
A 4-room flat. I'm guessing that given the fact that recently there have been reports about prices of flats going higher, maybe around 700 to 800,000.
Right. Anything ranging from 85,000 to 100,000.
My flat would cost around, I can't remember, is it 20 or 30 or is it 200 or 300? I can't remember. 1,000. 1,000 is behind. I can't remember.
For me, perhaps lesser, like actually lesser than 100,000.
Less than 100,000.
Yeah.
4-room flat. 400,000.
I don't know what the figures are, but unemployment. No, sorry, not unemployment. I don't think there aren't that many people we see out in the streets. So I suppose the rates are affordable, I think.
Seems like these youngsters still have a bit more homework to do before they can become Finance Minister.